Hey everyone, Tofu here. Welcome back to SDRA 2. We've been in the trial. Last time we did a really frustrating rebuttal showdown, and we also pinned down who the culprit very likely is. So if you didn't see who that was, go back now because you're about to be spoiled. Anyways, let's continue on with the trial. And hopefully finish it in this episode. Might have a big long one today. Or maybe we'll just wrap it up pretty soon. I don't know. See how it goes. Sorry, Shinji. Hajime actually could have easily made it back in time. The body discovery was actually made some time after Yuri's death. What? Right. The body discovery announcement is only played once two people have seen the body. When Sora and I initially saw Yuri's body drop to the ground dead, the announcement didn't play. The announcement only played after we ran all the way up the stairs and had Yoruko see the body. Oh, so basically, after Sora and Yuki initially saw Yuri's body, the culprit had a bunch of extra time to move around while they climbed the stairs. Oh, okay. They're talking about when we were climbing the stairs. Not the culprit. Okay. Okay, that makes a bit more sense now. Still, that showdown was fucking terrible. Anyone who investigated the stairs during the investigation should know that it takes at least 5 minutes to climb the stairs all the way to the top. Of course, the culprit was able to quickly get down safely by jumping with his fulcrum mechanism. Setsuka once said that this was a relatively small island. Our culprit could have easily made it back to the Monocruise in time for the announcement. Then...
Wait, but didn't Shinji say he went jogging with Hajime? If Yuri died at 7:30 a.m., then how did Hajime find the time to kill Yuri?
I briefly parted ways with Shinji while jogging. Oh, so he's just saying it. Okay. But that was to get your crow card that you forgot at the guest house. It didn't even take you more than 10 minutes. There's no way you could have done it in that time. There's this one thing that keeps bothering me. Do we all agree that the culprit attacked Yoruko as soon as she left the Monocruise and carried her to the bell tower? If so, they must have attacked Yoruko at around 7 a.m. this morning and moved her to the bell tower. Returned to the Monocruise, met with Shinji and started jogging. Parted ways mid-jog and ran back to the top of the bell tower. Made sure that Sora and Yuki were there and jumped off the bell tower, killing Yuri. Dealt with the rope and life jacket, then came back to the Monocruise. All in such a short amount of time? Is that even possible? It does sound like a lot, actually, if you put it like that. Shinji, at what time did you meet with Hajime this morning? Well, 7:15 a.m. Even if we say the culprit ambushed Yoruko at 7 a.m., 5 minutes to run up the tower, 5 minutes rushing up the stairs, 5 minutes rushing back down, and 5 minutes to run back to the Monocruise, there just wouldn't be enough time. No, he could have. If you just remove one of the steps, it all fits perfectly.
Remove a step?
You guys are assuming the stairs are the only way down. He could have slid down the rope. I mean, he already adjusted the rope length so that it would work, right? Oh shit, I think she's actually right about that. Ah, I see. That makes sense. But wasn't the rope connected to the life jacket that was also connected to Yuri's body? Yuri died at 7:30 a.m., but if he rode the rope down at the time, he should have killed Yuri. We still have a problem. He just had to get rid of the connection with Yuri. Hajime could have just yanked the hook out of Yuri's leg when he was carrying Yoruko to the top. Ew. Not a lot of people wander outside in the morning, so Hajime was easily the first person to enter. Wouldn't everything be solved if Hajime just had to put the hook back into Yuri's calf? Oh, that's right, there was another wound on Yuri's body. It must have been because of that. The wound he had was... Is it literally just the wound? Is that... I mean, they just said it, but okay, sure. That mysterious stab wound on Yuri's other calf. Kanade's explanation would explain how that wound was created in the first place. Initially, the hook was in Yuri's right calf, but in order to save time after moving Yoruko to the top, the culprit used it as a means of transportation. In other words, the culprit took the hook out of the right calf so that he could slide down, then hooked it back into his left calf when he returned to the bell tower. After he met up with Shinji, all he had left to do was to put his plan into action. So when he did, he waited for Sora and Yuki to arrive, then jumped down to kill Yuri. Hold on a second, Sora. You said the culprit used the hanging wires to slow down his descent, right? But if he used the rope before the murder, does that mean he didn't have anything to cushion the fall?
Oh, right. The wires that would cut up Yuri and slow the culprit's descent. But if they slid down the rope without anything to slow him down, they'd be in trouble.
Hey, that's a big problem. Didn't Kanade say falling from that high up would at least break their arms?
Nope, it's not a problem this time. I know this sounds a bit ironic coming from me, but unlike back then, we know 100% who the culprit is.
The culprit? Are you talking about Hajime?
Before, I said anyone could end up injuring their arms because I didn't know who the culprit was. But Hajime's a boxer. Wouldn't he be able to withstand the impact to some degree? I mean, nobody here cares about their health more than he does. And of course, the life jacket will also absorb some for the impact too, right? Yeah, that's why I hit it when they said soften the blow. Doesn't that sound a bit unrealistic? Don't forget that he did set up the wire system. If he could withstand the impact, he wouldn't have to. In your opinion, whom among us possesses the fortitude necessary to pull off such a stunt?
Huh? Well, going based on pure muscle, I'd say either Big Bro or Hajime.
See? The list of potential culprits has instantly gone down to 2.
I get it. The fact that the wires were set up at all, so the culprit could use it as their alibi. If there were no break set up, our first question would be, who can endure the fall?
Exactly. He also might have needed a little bit of a break to lessen the pain of the fall.
Whether Hajime endured the fall or not, it's an undeniable truth that he jumped from the top twice.
And as such, it would all fit into place.
Should we inspect Hajime's shoulders for further evidence? The culprit could have also experimented through the impact during the night.
If I may interject, Yuki mentioned that he received a text from Yuri asking for assistance. But the existence of such a thing on its own is very suspicious. Why would Yuri reach out to a male in his final moments as opposed to a female? Is that not odd?
Yes, without a doubt. Yuki even said that he was thrilled to be murdered by a woman. I doubt he would ask for help if he was happy about it.
Hajime probably took Yuri's handbook to send the message and strengthen his alibi. That way, the person who responded to the message would run after the culprit up the stairs.
Now I see why he used the syringe with those exact measurements to insert the anesthetic. It was to make sure that Yuki would... it's supposed to be Yuri. That Yuri would wake up as soon as I arrived at the tower.
So, Hajime was really planning this murder that far ahead?
Hey, why are you all so confident that Hajime is the killer?
So the culprit not only set up the wires to cushion the fall, but to confuse us and establish an alibi.
Then he used the rope to get back down to the ground floor. I'd say that theory checks out. But why did he put the hook in Yuri's leg and then pull it out? He could have went down the tower with the rope first and then put it in his leg. Is it not possible that Yuruka was actually a thorn in the culprit's plan? A thorn in the culprit's plan? Allow me to explain my reasoning. Unable to enter the monocruise in the late hours of the night, our culprit had to wait until morning to execute their plan. Therefore, it was absolutely crucial that Hajime boarded the monocruise as soon as the doors opened. They had to do so to play the role of the innocent student, after all. However, Yuruka decided to leave the monocruise right as they opened that morning. Could it be that those two had a fateful encounter? Because of Yuruko, the culprit was worried about her discovering Yuri in the bell tower. He had no choice but to ambush her and involve her with the plan.
I have to agree with Mikado. Doing a jump from that high up is way too much of a gamble, even for Hajime. He wouldn't have risked it unless something messed up his plans. But why did Yuruko leave so early in the morning anyways? That's still suspicious.
I told you already. I wanted to get a head start in my investigation. The moral boost of the party really motivated me to work harder. But this murder has made all that morale just completely disappear. Aww.
Anyways, I'm pretty sure we've talked about everything. Anything to add, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime, I still believe in you. Why are you just standing there? Tell them they're wrong. I've got to admit, everything they've said so far lines up to me. I don't even know where to start.
Maybe it's because you're guilty. Ever thought of that?
That's enough! Don't you believe in your friends at all? You're all teaming up on me with this weak speculation bullshit. This is all bullshit. There's nothing more to say. Terminate talk shooting is about to explain. Wait, it's about to explain. It's about to begin. Would you like an explanation? Yeah, is this... Oh, it's this. Okay. For a second I thought it was gonna be like panic talk action. Or not, no wait. Which one is that? I don't know, the one in V3 where everyone's talking over each other. Whatever. TTS is your chance to deal the final blow to the culprit. The person defending themselves is going to be desperate, so they're going to throw a lot at you. I mean that in a literal sense, of course. Words are going to show up everywhere on the screen. Okay. You'll have to navigate the grid on screen using your arrow directional keys. You can only move vertically and horizontally, no diagonal movement. To shoot arguments, you need to tap the selection key Z. Your goal is to shoot the orange arguments that show up on your screen. Avoid shooting the normal words, okay? Sometimes green arguments will show up and you'll need to shoot these twice to clear them. You can have a total of 6 bullets at a time loaded. You can see the counter at the bottom left. When you run out of ammo, use the shift key to reload. Pressing the reload key will freeze you in place until your truth gun is reloaded. When your opponent reaches low enough health, you will be given the chance to counter them. Carefully select the correct words from each movement key and give your rebuttal. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Okay. See how this goes. Okay, so this is TTS start. Oh, look at him. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta reload. Shit. Okay, those are the normal ones. I can't shoot those. Am I out again? Oh god, it's hard to keep track. Why can I not move? I got 2 left. Oh fuck. Shit! I'm done for, it's all over. Oh wait, oh that's cool actually, that like the normal text is the... like probably what he's feeling on the inside. Go, 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 go! Okay, it's phase 1, I'm assuming, yeah. 1, 2... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, that makes so much sense. You can't move through the middle. Okay, that makes this a lot easier now. Okay, that one needs 2. I really wish that restriction was not there, though. That is kind of silly. It's, oh, fuck. I'm out. God, the reload is so slow. Oh, fuck. No, shit, I missed. Go, 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 go. I'm out. Okay. Fuck. Go. Fuck. It's hard, man. It's hard. Gotta reload. I did it. Okay. What the fuck? We're not done yet. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm out. Shit. Go. Ow! Ow! Oh my god, I'm out again. It goes by so fast! Oh my god. What? Oh my god, he put the same one back after I already hit it. Thank god. Oh my god, that's obnoxious. Okay. Wait, what? Hajame's personality... Hajame's actions inconsistent with personality. Is that it? Okay. That's a weird final blow. Oh my god, he's in his undies. Weird final sentence. That was tricky to figure out. I got 100. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, at least it's over. Hey, Hajime, are you really going to insist that you were drunk? Oh, If that's what they're going, why wasn't it just like he couldn't have been drunk, or like have it be more related to him not being drunk? Don't say personality with actions. That's such a mouthful. You, Hajime, You, Hajime Makanuchi, got completely drunk? That's not at all like you, Hajime. Nobody here cares more about their health than you do, Hajime. I always did think it was strange that you were drinking at the party. You did say drinking a bit was okay for your health, but you drank so much more than a bit. And I just can't see someone like you not being able to restrain themselves from drinking. There's a little things called a mood. I'm human too, you know. I let loose sometimes. Hajime, it's about time you cut it out. I just remembered. You're the one who wanted to invite Yuri to the party, weren't you? Ugh. That's right. He wanted to invite Yuri, saying that he wasn't all that bad of a person. Even then, he had forgotten to talk about the importance of health. Damn it! Hajime, what the hell were you thinking? It's not me. I'm not the culprit. Fine. Have it your way. Let's review this case from the start. Hold on. Then you'll have no choice but to admit to your crimes. Closing argument is about to begin. Would you like an explanation? Sure. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty similar to how it always is. Resume the case step by step. Series of images to select for each page. Press the A key to see details about the cut. Oh, okay. Directive. Yep. Okay. Press the A button to analyze every given image. I think you have the right idea. Press the selection key to select the image. With your chosen images for a certain page, you'll be given a chance to review. Yep. Okay. Seems straightforward enough, as it always is. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, I like that background. Oh, well, page 1 of 9. Oh, okay, I see. This is weird, actually. The culprit came up with the plan after hearing about the party. Okay. Tsuka proposes a party. Okay, well, that clearly should probably be the first one. Actually, no, it might be this one. Yuri declares that any woman can kill him at any time. The killer, after hearing Yuri's words, thought of a plan. Okay. So, wait. Huh. I thought... Fuck, and I gotta think back to the fucking chapter that I played a month ago. I don't remember if Yuri said that first, or if Satsuka said it first. This is actually different because there's no, like... It's not like a comic, it's not like they have ones that are pre-filled in. Oh, dear. Okay, wait, no, I don't want... No, go back. Go back! I didn't want to do that! No, go back! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I fucked up. That's so dumb, I can't go back. Okay, well... I have to just fucking... Yes, cancel that. There we go. Okay. Yuri says this, and because he said... Because, yeah, Hajime said, like, during the planning that, like, oh, Yuri's still not that bad of a guy, like, we should still invite him, and that was because of what he said here. So I think it's this. I think that's right. Okay. Page 2 of 9. Oh my god, this actually goes on for a while, huh? Okay, what do I got here? Culprit was helping prepare the party. Okay. Yuri was drunk. Great image. The party started. The killer quietly watched the situation. The culprit placing alcohol and water during the preparation for the party. Okay. So this one would probably be first. Then... Oh god, why are we lagging now? Don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me now. What are we doing? Why are we lagging? Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. Do you guys see this? I'm watching a PowerPoint presentation right now. Fuck, I might have to reload the game. Because this is just... This is abhorrently bad. It's not... Okay, never mind, now it's good. Okay, hopefully we don't have to reload the game. Okay, then... Everyone gets drunk, and here's Yuri specifically drunk. Right? Yes. That seems right to me. Okay. I don't know if that sound means I got it right, or it's like, you know, it's gonna review it all at the end. But hopefully that was right. Culprit using the anesthetic on the kidnapped Yuri. Culprit took Yuri to the bell tower. Party lasts until late at night. Culprit pretending to have drunk Yuri. Okay, so I think we go this one, then this one. Is this one again? Took Yuri to the bell tower. I think this one is first. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully that means it's good. During the night, the culprit prepared the rope length, wire, and other necessary things. Culprit was confused by Yuruko's appearance. Okay, that's gotta be one of the later ones. Okay, that's before that. You came from the monikers as soon as the doors open. Okay, so this one... Yeah, wait for Yuruko. Then these two go together. Okay, yeah, should be this one first. Then that one. Let's go. Okay. Culprit moves Yuruko to the top of the tower after readjusting the rope. I have to get the one where she's knocked out first. Shorten the time the culprit has to jump off the bell tower without any safety precautions. Culprit attacks Yuruko and uses the anesthetic. Before moving Yuruko to the top of the bell tower, the hook and rope are readjusted. Okay. So, should be this one. Culprit moves Yuruko to the top of the bell tower after readjusting the rope. Yeah, obviously that one goes first. Then this one, and then this one. Okay. To put the murder trick into action, the culprit puts the hook in the calf. Okay. Wow, good grief, he's naked! The culprit leaves Shinji by making an excuse. Culprit sends a message to Yuki after preparing the murder. Culprit returns to the monikers quickly to join up with Shinji. Okay, now we have 5 of them. The culprit confirmed that Yuki and Sora had arrived at the bell tower. Okay. I think this one is first. I think that one first. Then this. Culprit sends a message to Yuki after preparing the murder. I think maybe that one is I don't know, the message thing, I feel like he could have done that at any point. I don't know. We're gonna do this, then this, then this, then this. Oh, one of them's a fake! Okay. I understand, okay. So in that case, then... It's probably this one, right? Because he already did that. So... And these two lead into each other. So, I'm assuming it's this. Oh god, now it's lagging again. Oh god. Please, hurry. Wait, that was wrong? What was wrong about it? I'm confused. Well, he absolutely did this. He absolutely did that. Okay, that was right, I guess. Oh, that's fucking sneaky, dude. That's sneaky. Have one of the fucking fake options be the very next option. That's mean. Culprit jumped off the bell tower with the wire attached to Yuri. Quick-footed culprit went to the monocruise before the body discovery announcement and joined the others. Yuki receives a message from Yuri's e-handbook. Killer jumps off the bell tower after he's confirmed the plan's going smoothly. Okay, so this one should be first. Right. Then this. Then this. Wait, fuck. Wait, those are like the same thing. These are the same thing. There's just a different pic. It's like the same fucking action. I don't know, man. Yeah, okay. Fuck me, I guess. How is this lagging? This is literally just images, man. I bet it's that fancy background in the back, man. Fine, we'll try this one. Okay, that's stupid. Oh shit, sorry. I unplugged my headphones for a second, so you just heard like the game audio echoing, probably. Whoopsie, okay. Sora and Yuki discover Yuri's body. To get their alibi, the killer returned to the monocruise. The rope is pulled up by the wire installed on the stairs. Yuri gets pulled up. When the line is cut, Yuri falls back down. Culprit who lands on the ground cuts the rope. Okay, I think that one is first. When the line is cut, Yuri falls back down. Okay, wait, no, this one actually... Yeah, this one's first. This one is first. Okay. So it should be this one, then this one, then this one. And now, I'm not sure, because, like, these could happen in any order! These could happen in any order! I don't fucking know. I'm assuming they just want this one. Let's see. Okay, cool. Now we got this one. Okay. Yuruka was moved to the top of the bell tower. Okay, well that happened a while ago. So it's not that. This one is probably the first one. The body discovery announcement plays. The culprit pretends to be surprised to see the body. I think it's this one first. We go to the monocruise. Yuri was dragged. Oh wait, maybe this one's first. I didn't look at this one. Shit. Okay, well we'll do that one. I don't know, man. I don't think that's right, actually. Let me do... I think this one should be first. Then this. Then this. Then that. Right? Yes. Okay. There we go. Jesus Christ, that was actually really frustrating with the red herring ones in there. Oh, I didn't like that. Anyway, in the first game, I eventually, like, stopped reading Yuki reading the closing argument because he over-explained every little detail and just lasted for way too fucking long. So hopefully Sora does not yap as much. I'll read this one and then we'll see how it goes. It all began when Yuri started saying all that weird stuff about wanting to die for a single woman. He knew we were all getting desperate, so he offered any girl the chance to kill him and escape. Unfortunately, his words caught the attention of this case's culprit. If Yuri had been killed, everyone would suspect a woman of being the culprit. The culprit used this to their advantage in the murder. However, Yuri had locked himself away and would only answer to women. Satsuka decided she wanted to host a surprise party to get everyone to cheer up. Our culprit saw this party as a critical part of his plan. After involving himself with the party, he was able to convince everyone else to invite Yuri. While preparing the party, our culprit mixed up some of the drinks with alcohol. This was to make sure people would get drunk. It wasn't too long after that the party started. Yuri, a man who was fond of wine, had become completely drunk. Act 2.
Both our culprit and the victim drank late into the night until they had to return to the monocruise. Once the party reached its end, our culprit helped Yuri and slipped away from the others. As a result, both the culprit and the victim were left all alone at night outside the monocruise. Once separated, the culprit took our victim directly to the bell tower. Since this all took place at night, there were no witnesses or interruptions that could affect them. Yuri was already passed out from being drunk, but to be extra sure, our culprit injected him. He used a syringe to inject him with a liquid anesthetic that would keep him out for a long time. Since our killer had plenty of time until morning, he took some time to practice his method. It was during this practice that he made sure all of his measurements were perfect. Once finished, he had to wait outside until morning. Once the morning announcement went off, our culprit was going to enter the monocruise. However, as soon as the doors opened, Yoruko stepped out of the monocruise. If she had gone to the bell tower, this whole case would be ruined for the culprit. Act 3. The culprit had no choice but to inject her with the remaining anesthetic and moved her to the tower. Although the decision was made in the moment, it actually ended up driving suspicion away from him. During this time, the killer was becoming late for his morning jog with Shinji, so he had to hurry. So he removed the hook from Yuri's right calf while moving Yoruko. Going up and down the stairs would take far too much time, so our culprit used the rope as a means of transportation. With Yoruko in tow, the culprit rushed to the top of the bell tower. With the hook detached, our culprit quickly jumped off the tower using his fulcrum method. Normally, they would injure themselves without the weight of Yuri and wires to slow him down, but he decided to take a risk and put faith in his fitness and his health. Thankfully for our culprit, his talent was perfect for something like this. Stop saying our culprit. For some reason, I cannot pronounce it fast. I don't know why I can't say it. I always struggle with it. The killer, who had shortened his travel time, joined Shinji in the monocruise. During the jog, our culprit made an excuse to depart from Shinji for a moment. Returning to the bell tower, our culprit rearranged the hook placement. He couldn't reuse the right calf as it had been really torn up, so he inserted it into the left calf. This is the reason he had wounds on both of his calves. Once everything was ready, the culprit used Yuri's handbook to send a distress message to Yuki. Act 4. As Yuki received the distress message, our culprit quickly made their way up the bell tower. Once the culprit heard we were there, and Yuri had woken up, he jumped off the bell tower once again, this time actually doing it for the murder. Yuri, who was connected to the life jacket via the hooks, was sent flying into the air. As Yuri flew up, the music stopped, and he was cut by several sharp wires that had been set up by the culprit. The culprit, now safely on the ground, cut the rope, and Yuri was sent falling downwards to finish him off. Since there was nothing to slow his fall, it was without a doubt the true reason of death. Yuri, who we had just seen a moment earlier alive, was now a bloody mess on the ground. This is the truth of Yuri's death, as Yuki and I had witnessed it. Once we saw the gruesome sight, we decided to rush up the stairs, hoping to find the culprit. While we did that, the culprit quickly disposed of the life jacket and was headed to the monocruise. Doing so would give him an alibi when the body discovery announcement went off. Fortunately for him and his fitness, he was able to make it back in time. Right after the body discovery announcement, the killer made his way to the bell tower with everyone. Doing so, he was reacting innocently with everyone. However, this was all an act. In truth, he had been the one to kill Yuri Kagarin. That killer is without a doubt. Oh, she looks so cool. Hajime Makunuchi, the ultimate boxer. Damn, he looks so badass. Damn, bro. 80. Whatever. Okay, that wasn't too long. It's over, Hajime. You are the culprit. I almost just said a Danganronpa spoiler because of that one meme. If you know, you know. I won't say it, though. I guess I can't argue back to that, huh? Does that mean? I can't deny it now. They got it all right. I'm sorry, Shinji.
I'm the culprit. Our culprit. God damn. Okay. I got 35 in one of them. Damn. A C? Whatever, man. I don't care. Sora has reached 6. She's 6 years old. Yippee! 10,005. That's an odd number. Oh, I get more? Okay. Rank C coins. Wait, what? What's that? Oh, have we reached a conclusion? Huh. That wasn't as interesting as I thought it would be. Are you ready to see if your answer was right or wrong? A fair warning, you only get one chance. I'm going to assume I gave you all enough time. I will proceed to the voting time. Now, everyone please select who you think the killer is with the switch in front of you. Will your answer be correct or incorrect? What will be the outcome?
Oh boy, what's it gonna be? I wonder. Oh my god, it was Hajime. Why is there an empty slot there? You see that? That's suspicious. That's a bit suspicious. Oh, I like that little screen of Monochrome. Look cute. He's a little cutie. Sucks for Hajime though. But also like, damn man. I didn't really have much of an opinion on you, so I'm not too broken up over this. I just want to know why you did it. Why'd you do it?
Your answer is correct. The one who killed Yuri Kagarin was Hajime Makunuchi. Congrats on getting the correct answer. Hajime, how could you? I'm sorry.
What do you mean, sorry? You're the culprit. Our culprit. You murdered Yuri, and all you have to say for yourself is, I'm sorry? Why? Hajime, why did you do this? Why would you, of all people, kill someone? Please answer, Hajime. Why did you kill Yuri? 'Cause he fucking sucked.
I can't tell you.
Eh? You can't tell us.
You guys wouldn't understand it at all. You'd all probably hate me more if I told you.
Are you serious? We had to go through all of this because of you. We do all this and you don't even give us a straight answer? Well, to be honest, you weren't very helpful, sis. Damn! Hajime, please tell us. We just want to know. Did you forget about the rules of the class trial? The rules? If the Blacken's identity is revealed during the trial, they will be punished. Right. Hajime, you're about to be killed now. Do you realize that?
Do you?
Indeed, those are the cruel rules of the class trial. If the Blackened is identified during the class trial, they alone will be punished. Since Monochrome confirmed our answer, Hajime is without a doubt the Blackened. And because of that, Hajime's fate is sealed. His death is inevitable.
She's right, Hajime. I don't hate you. I just want to know why.
Was it just because you wanted to escape? It was the same for all of us. We all have friends and family waiting for us out there. We all had the willpower to hold in our desire to escape. That's why I refuse to believe Hajime murdered Yuri. Why I refuse to believe Hajime murdered Yuri just to escape this island. His willpower was the strongest of us all. Yuki's right. There has to be another reason for this. Hajime, just tell us what it was. If you don't, I really don't know if we'll be able to move forward from this.
I'm sorry, I still can't tell you.
Hajime.
But you're right. I didn't kill Yuri just to get off this island. I had to kill someone, so I did. My decision didn't have a process. The only thing left is the outcome. Whatever my true reason was, I killed Yuri. I'm not trying to make any excuses here. I just want to die the way I am right now. A murderer.
Hajime.
To die? Don't jump to conclusions. That's not decided yet. There's gotta be another way.
What are you talking about? There are no exceptions to the execution rule. Are you just going to turn to escapism now?
No,
Hold on just a second, Hajime. Did you say you wanted to die as a murderer?
What are you getting at, Kokoro?
That's not what you really mean. Not at all. What are you saying? You can't deceive me, Hajime. The emotion in the words you spoke just now? You're hiding something.
Kokoro, what's the matter?
I know what Hajime's saying sounds stoic, but... Hajime's current thoughts, however, suggest he knows he isn't going to die at all.
What do you mean, Kokoro? Are you reading his thoughts or something?
I know your psychological abilities are real, Kokoro, but are you sure Hajime's thinking that? I cannot read his exact emotions because of those sunglasses covering his eyes. But I can still tell there was an abnormal reason for this murder. What was it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I was prepared to die. I have nothing more to say. Monocro, just start your stupid punishment.
Hajime, you can tell them.
What?
You can tell them the truth. I know you're worried about the consequences. However, I assure you, you may speak freely. Besides, I doubt we can hide this from Kokoro any longer.
Hey! Shut the hell up! Stop bothering him! This has nothing to do with you! Mikado, are you sure it's okay? Huh?
Yes, I'm completely sure. While we can't tell them everything, you may give your motive for murder. I'll handle the aftermath of this reveal. Do as you please, Hajime. Was he the traitor or something? No way they're doing this now. Why are Hajime and Mikado talking like that?
Huh? Well, if you say so. Nothing's ever gone wrong listening to you before.
Hajime, what's going on here?
After finishing that sentence, Hajime took a deep breath. Then he spoke. What?
What the? What the fuck is his voice, dude?
So, you all want to know why I committed murder, huh? The answer's simple, because my mission was to commit murder.
His eyes full of madness, his mouth letting out a twisted tone of voice. The Hajime we knew was gone, and in his place was a Hajime we had never seen before.
What are you talking about, Hajime? You're acting really strange.
Huh? What's so strange?
You all wanted to know why I did it, right? Well, that's exactly why I did it. It was my mission to kill someone.
I don't understand what you're saying, and you're starting to look different.
Sorry for keeping quiet. But since Mikado told me it's okay, I think it's time I said it out loud to all of you.
Say what out loud? I'm sure this will be quite difficult to take in, but... I must reveal that Hajime is in fact a proud member of Void.
What?
What the hell is that? Did we hear that before? For some reason I feel like we did, but I can't remember. Void? What's that? Oh, right, okay, yeah, he did say it at some point. That's the name of that organization Mikado said he was part of. He mentioned it for a brief moment back when it was on the first night on this island. Huh? But didn't he just make that up for his fake hero persona? Looks like that wasn't the case.
That's right, I'm working with Mikado, the mastermind behind this whole killing game.
What?
You're shitting me! This has to be a lie!
It is no lie. This fact perfectly explains Hajime's strange behavior. It was all planned out from the start. Then, everything he did, everything we know him for, it was all an act?
I told you, didn't I? If I told you why I killed, you'd all hate me even more. I was trying to be a nice guy by quickly getting myself off stage. This didn't need to happen.
Hajime, were you really on the mastermind's side this whole time?
That's right. I was on the mastermind's side from the very beginning. I've been working for Mikado for a long time before I came to this island.
That's...
The world-famous boxing star, Hajime Makunuchi, working with a huge criminal organization? Damn, normally this would be an amazing headline, but I'm in shock. Hajime! What the hell do you mean? Why was it your mission to kill someone?
It's very likely that they coordinated this event in advance. You must kill someone to escape this island. That's easier said than done. it was very likely that this killing game would reach a deadlock. Your job was to break that deadlock and commit the first murder, correct?
We did indeed plan everything in advance. I would have been so amazingly happy had someone besides Hajime murdered, but the harsh truth, however, was that life isn't that cooperative. The conversation at the diner yesterday. Do you remember when Yuri said that the motives here were weak? Back then, Mikado said something about how a murder would occur, because the killing game was structured so that someone would kill. Then, is that what he meant? Hajime was working for the mastermind as he hid amongst ourselves, so that if murder didn't occur, he would come out and do it himself? Well, you know, since we've crossed this threshold, I might as well stab the dagger of despair even deeper into these fresh wounds. Allow me to reveal one last painful truth to all of you. Hajime and myself are not the only members of Void.
What?
Myself included, Void consists of a total of 5 members. And all 5 of them are right here in this courtroom at this very moment. Do you fully comprehend what this means?
5 traitors.
Well, I guess 4, because he said including himself, right, Mikado? And he's the quote-unquote mastermind, so... Wow. Interesting. Okay. I'm assuming they don't... I'm assuming they remember. They know. Maybe, like, one person doesn't remember, but... I don't know. That means...
There's more of us besides Hajime that are working for you right now? No way. Who are they?
As you may have expected, I cannot reveal such information. However, I can assure you that the late Yuri Kagura was not a member of Void. But it really is disappointing, you know. Had Yuri lived longer, the school trip would have been even more interesting. Had no choice. It was to create a conflict of men versus women for the exact reproduction. What? Ew. Killing Yuri was the only way to do that. Him dying as a fact alone would be enough. As expected, it stirred up theories of a woman being the culprit. Hajime, don't tell me that's the sole reason you killed Yuri. You listening, Shinji? My mission was to kill someone, and all I had to do was choose who. Of course, I also had to come up with this whole murder plan and everything else, too. That was a lot of work, and it was a lot of weight to hold on my shoulders. I tried my best to win. I really did, but I just couldn't beat the combined minds of 15 people. Besides, it would have been a whole new problem had I really won anyways. You bastard! Huh? Big bro, come on, no violence. Oh. Wow! Unable to repress his anger, Shinji lunged towards Hajime, but Hajime completely overpowered him and took him out with a single punch. Damn! You fucking nuts! Who are you to challenge the ultimate boxer? Hajime Makanuchi, even if you are about to depart, violating the rules is unacceptable. It really doesn't matter. My job here is done.
Shinji!
He's out cold. What? Hajime, why did you hit Big Bro with your full strength? We've been together for a week now. I thought you saw us all as friends. Did everything that happened this week mean nothing to you? Well, it was enjoyable to an extent. At one point, it really did feel like I had made some friends. But why? Why did you bring us here to make us kill each other? Kokoro, can't you just read his mind and find out?
My mind-reading abilities aren't that perfect. Besides, I can't just use them whenever I want. I can only tell the general emotional state that a person is in, as well as the mood they are in, not their exact thoughts. I can't just simply understand why he sided with Mikado. I said Makaru there. Makaru, she blew up. No. It's okay, I'm sure she's fine. Totally. But what I can tell is, everything Hajime just said has been true. Anyway, sorry for tricking you guys, but I couldn't help it. Can't live on without this plan working. You can't live on? What do you mean?
Sorry to interrupt, but I just feel like everything changes when the spotlight is on the Void. I feel like I become nothing but a useless bird thrown aside as a side character. I have my role to both teach and to judge. I believe it's time I did my job now. Yes, you're right. It seems I was a bit hasty in giving my surprise announcement. Well then, let's begin, Monocro. Show us the grand finale of this class trial. Very well. Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for this case's killer, Hajime Makonuchi. Huh? Don't you think we've done enough, Mikado? We don't have to go this far. I don't need a punishment. Just tell me the way out and I'll be waiting for you there. Huh? I beg your pardon? I don't understand. You lost the trial, did you not? And because you lost, you're being executed. Whoa. What's going on here? Aren't I just supposed to leave? You're not gonna kill for real, right? Oh yes, I will be killing you for real. What? Forgive me, Hajime, not even I can bend the rules of this game. Are you not aware that the Void are participating as students in this school trip? Surely you haven't forgotten that the correctly identified Blacken must face execution. Hey, you better stop with this shitty joke if you're not being serious right now, right? Well then, shall we begin? Ugh. Oh, I get it. It's just an act, right? You're just pretending to kill me. Farewell, Hajime. I shall never forget you. Oh, and by the way, no need to cower in fear like that. Perhaps, if our plan succeeds, some sort of heavenly luck might revive you someday. Ugh. You son of a bitch! You really think the other three are gonna let you do this? I'll expose everything right fucking now! It's punishment time! Uh-oh, I don't think he's gonna get a chance to expose it. Oh. I was kind of hoping he'd just peck the button with his little beak. Hajime found guilty. Time for the punishment. Uh-oh. Yikes. Oh boy. Oh, is he carrying him with the chain? That's cute. I mean, it's not really cute in context, but I don't know. I just think Monocro's cute. I like him. Super recognition machine. What the fuck? He's in a box? Oh my god. That is amazing. They're gonna do like Rock'em Sock'em robots. We're gonna have two of them. What's hitting him? Is it a paddle? Oh, is it like a punching arcade machine game? I couldn't tell. Oh my god, he broke the thing! Jesus! Oh my god. Ay. Oh! Oh. Oh. Well, there's your prize. Wow. Well, that kind of sucks. Yikes. Ah, poor Hajime. You should have realized. No matter what happens, the Void have no choice but to obey me without question. Adios, Hajime. Thank you for the entertainment. What was that? Is this real? Although he had sided with the mastermind and killed Yuri, the person who was alive and breathing just a moment ago had completely perished. As we watched the whole scene unfold, none of us were able to say a word. The death mixed us with the influx of information dropped on us. It was just too much. Hey, oh my god, you haven't said anything in a hot minute. I almost forgot about you. Oh, have you finally awakened? Is he just asleep the whole fucking time? Oh my god. Just now. I felt like some interesting stuff was going on. Anyway, so basically what you said was there are 5 masterminds here, including yourself. And you guys, the Void, are making us do all of this to achieve some kind of purpose. That would be correct. But you just betrayed your ally. Like the boxer said, I don't think the other 3 are just gonna let this happen. Siobai, correct me if I'm wrong, but is it not your creed to stay out of the affairs of others, lest it benefits you directly? Well, I'm curious. Satisfying my curiosity would benefit me directly, would it not? Tch, From the day you revealed yourself as the mastermind, I still haven't figured you out. I question how perfect your plan will go despite all these reveals. Honestly, me too. It's definitely risky. Our business is none of your concern. This applies to the remaining members of Void as well. I can tell that you all might be a little confounded by my actions today, but as we reach the conclusion of this trial, I ask that you think these things over in your rooms. Whether or not this was an act of mere betrayal or a sacrifice for the greater good. After finishing his sentence, Mikado disappeared in flames. With Shyobai as the exception, the rest of us stood in the courtroom, not knowing what to do. Is it over? Well then, I'll be heading out. Now then, everyone, let's head back to the Monocruise. Yes, I know this is hard. Even I'm struggling to keep myself together right now. But we need to move on. Let's just go. We'll go back and think. Right. We should probably bring Shinji to the infirmary. Ah, right. Hibiki, Kanade, mind helping me out?
Don't touch me.
What?
Stay away from me. There's 3 voids in this room right now. The only person I can trust right now is Kanade, so stay away from me.
What are you talking about? What's more important is...
Oh, sis, calm down and think first. Shut up! How dare you interrupt your big sister when she's talking? I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
Hey, what about you, big sis? What if you two are members of Void?
That's not true.
Well, that's easy to say. Sorry, but as a journalist, I suspect everyone.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? Any evidence that you aren't a member of Void?
Who knows? Maybe you worked with Hajime to intentionally muddle up the case? It makes sense to work with your fellow members of Void, right?
What? What did you just say?
Everyone calm down. What's going on here? We can't be going to each other's throats like this. But if what Mikado and Hajime were saying is true, it'll be hard to trust anyone now. Sorry, but carry Shinji by yourselves. If you're going to be like this, I can't trust any of you. Hey, why are you all... It's no use, Setsuka. Maybe this was just meant to be. When this all began, we were afraid that somebody would kill us. That fact alone caused distrust among us, but now... we know that there are multiple masterminds hiding among us. I don't think things will ever be like they were before. What are you saying, Yuki? Sure, Hajime and Yuri are dead. There are multiple masterminds among us. But so what? You really think we should just give up and start killing each other? It's even more ridiculous. Sorry, what I just said might have been a little over the top. However, at least for now, no one's in their right state of mind. If only Big Bro would wake up. Everyone's losing their minds. Iroha, what about you? Setsuka. Sora. Let's go. We should take Shinji to the infirmary. Right, okay. Aww, Setsuka. The dramatic scene was like a perfect summary on how an infectious disease becomes a pandemic. Some of our bonds were already unstable from the start. This class trial just made sure we all refused to trust one another. Even Setsuka, who was trying to encourage everyone. Deep behind her words could lie some form of distrust in us. Our lives together will never be the same, thanks to this class trial. All that was left was the impact of a small seed, a seed named Void that Mikado left behind. Man, this is gonna be a rough dynamic from here on out. After carrying Shinji to the infirmary, I silently left the monocruise. Some time had passed and the night has arrived, but the chaos still remains in the monocruise. A chaos where you can't trust anyone. A chaos where your only ally is yourself. The distrust that we were currently feeling could easily lead to murder. Is there even anything I can do about it? In my current state of affairs, all I can do is just watch as the chaos unfolds. To avoid being lost amongst the turmoil, I strolled along the night seashore in silence. Is she staying awake all night? I'm assuming the doors are... well, I don't know, maybe not yet, but... we'll see. Who am I? Who am I to have to go through all this at this place? If anyone out there knows the answer, please tell me. Huh? Who's that? What was that sound just now? Through the sound of the wind and the waves of the night sea,
I heard a man's voice. Ignoring my anxiety from hearing the sudden voice, I approached the origin of the sound. And at that place...
Teruya! Oh my god! He's alive!
Ray. Oh! It's him.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna... End it there. Yikes. Oh, now he's here.
Danganronpa.
Huh. Oh. The number of void. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay. Yay! We got the champion's belt. We beat Thousand Year Door Chapter 3. Would you like to save the game? I would love to save the game. I would love to do that. And I would also like to end the episode. Oh, Void Theater. Well, okay, I guess we'll see what this is, and then end the episode. What the fuck is this, dude? What the fuck is this? Yo. Huh? Who am I, you ask? Can't you tell? It's me, Hajime Makanuchi. Yeah, a little while ago I messed up pretty bad and got myself killed. So, here I am. I was betrayed by that bastard Mikado. This is all because of him. If it weren't for him... No, I can't blame Mikado. Look how he moved. After all, I'm the one who killed Yuri, right? Even if he set all this up, I'm the one who went through with it. Damn, how should I atone for this? Huh? How can you be so serious when you look like that? The hell's that supposed to mean? Can't a guy have emotions? What? You're a doll, not a person? So what? Do you want a doll to hit you? Don't look down on me. Mikado, you bastard! Why did you have to do this to me? Ah, Mikado Sanoji, I'll kill you! What the fuck was that? Mikado Sanoji, I'm gonna kill you. Can I get to a stopping point, please? What the fuck is happening now, dude? Huh? What seems to be the problem? Okay, I guess we're gonna keep going a little bit more then. Whatever, extra long episode, man. What seems to be the problem? Don't ask us what's the problem. You already know why we're here. Why did you kill Hajime? This wasn't part of the plan. You didn't tell us about this beforehand. We were promised safety when the plan began. Hajime's death is a serious breach of that promise. Is that what you're worried about? To think you would come out here at midnight just for that. Just for that? Don't you understand how risky it is to have the 3 people come to the monitor room at once? Even at night, it's just far too risky. Even I'm not allowed to be in here. If a murder were to occur right now, we'd all be punished for breaking the rules. Not only would we be completely spoiled on who the culprit is, we'd be cheating as far as I'm concerned. Let's leave this to Monocro. We're leaving this room right away. Now hold on just a second, Mikado. Don't change the subject. You better be able to tell us why you betrayed us. And if I can't, what will you do? Kill me? Go on then. Don't worry. I won't fight back. If you would like to, please feel free to kill me. Come on, do it! You wanted to avenge Hajime's death, did you not? I guess you can't bring yourself to do it. Not surprising, really. You know that if I die here, the entire plan will be ruined. Besides, you wouldn't be able to leave this island without me anyways. Damn. I was born for this plan. Thus, I am prepared to die for it at any time as well. But you 3, you're all shaken up by something as simple as Hajime being killed. If you're ready to kill, then you must be ready to die. So what about all of you? Hajime killed Yuri, but clearly he wasn't ready to die. But this isn't what we were promised. You didn't say we would die for real. Die for real. Alright, let's suppose we proceed with fake murders and executions from now on. Would our plan really succeed from something so perfunctory? Good word. What if the plan fails because of it? What will we do then? This is our last chance. That foundation has already trapped us in a dead end. And if this safest yet most delicate plan ends up failure, You may live on, but can you say you truly be living without his powers? His? What? Talking about his own or someone else? Oh, his power. Utsuro. Maybe, I don't know. This is the scenario that you've suggested. I needed this plan to be perfectly realistic. I can't tolerate even a fraction of error. Think about it carefully. Were my actions a mere betrayal, or a sacrifice for the greater good? Now, if you understand, let us leave this place. Even for a secret meeting, this place is dangerous. Now hurry before we're found by Monocro. What are we going to do? We couldn't even get a word in. There's no way we can ever fight him. I hate to admit it, but Mikado's right. We won't have a future if the plan fails, whether we survive or not. But is it worth the risk of our lives? It won't matter anymore if we're dead. Either way, we'll be facing death. It's too late to turn back now. We chose to be members of Void. We need to contribute our efforts into making the plan succeed. Even if that means our death. Hey, who's supposed to go next? Do you think we could wait a bit? If I kill now, I'll be dead for sure. I need time to mentally prepare myself. It'd be nice if someone could commit the murders for us, but I wonder if it could really be that easy. It won't be. Besides, it's better if we keep the order. I won't know if this will help, but I'll keep an eye on her. Talent-wise, I'm most suited for the task. Hey, just because it isn't your turn doesn't mean... Hey, come on, save it for later. We can't be here too much longer. Everything will be ruined if we're spotted now. But wait. Oh. Karu. This person is... Oh, shit. We're in Chapter 2. It says Chapter 2. I gotta end the episode, guys. Okay. We'll pick up here next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It was an interesting chapter. As far as the case itself goes, pretty generic. Nothing too crazy as far as the case, but in terms of what they have introduced for the rest of the plot, I'm very curious about where they're going with this because they have set up a lot of crazy shit. So we'll see where it goes, but for now, I'm going to end it here. And, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!